Alright, hello, good morning DXN, magandang umaga, subaprabat kalavanikam dan selamat pagi DXN. So, how is everyone for tonight? Thank you so much for tuning in to our Facebook live session for today. As you guys know, we are going to be doing a coffee talk with DXN Stockist. And as for tonight, and of course, we are going to be talking about one of the latest stockists, okay? And of course, our stockist for tonight is also one of the dedicated leaders representing the Nepalis. Okay, so please make sure to tune in until the end of the session so that we want to get to know more about our leaders and of course of our stockist. Where is he located at? Okay, and we would like to also get to know all about his stockist and his experience of becoming a stockist and why he decided to join a stockist, okay, to open up a stockist center for everyone, okay. All right, so without further ado, okay, as per usual, I would like to request everyone, to those who are currently viewing, please none other than do this 3-step routine, okay. So what is it that I would like to request you guys to do is none other than these 3 things, okay. So now as you can see on my screen, okay, as well as your screen, you can see this 3 button, okay. So if you see this 3 button, okay, what else? Okay, please make sure to go ahead and give thumbs up to our Facebook live session right now. And of course, please go ahead to the comment section and please do greet our stockies, okay? And you can also greet other members as well and make sure to tag them, okay? You can tag your friends, your other members, your upline, your downline, okay? Even your prospect, okay? Or even someone who is currently searching for a stockist, especially in Shah Alam. Because why? Because our stockist for tonight is going to be covering as part of the Shah Alam Stockist. Okay, so if you guys has been looking for a stockist in Shah Alam, I think you might want to tune in to our session for tonight. All right, and of course, please don't forget to click on the share button. Okay, share button is very very important. Okay, please make sure to share this to every other social media platform that you know, because this by sharing you guys can also spread the awareness that we now have a new stockist, okay, in Shah Alam, okay. So it makes it easier for other people to know, to locate, okay, our stockist, okay, so that people don't really have to go to travel far from their location, okay. And by all means, we know, we other people can know where to find stockists, or even going to get to know to these leaders, okay. And of course, without further ado, before I would like to proceed with our coffee talk, and which is I'm so sure everyone is very very excited to get to know our new stockists, okay. Before that, please allow me to give a little bit of a company update so that you guys are not missing out on anything that we are currently having, okay. So of course, in regards to our previously Deepavali, happy Deepavali to everyone who are celebrating, and in conjunction to that, we have a current promotion which is an ongoing promotion to celebrate this special moment, okay. So please make sure to check out on our promotion, okay. This is our Deepavali promotion, which is it is valid from the end until the end of this month, okay, iaitu daripada 1 hari bulan hinggalah ke 30 November. Okay, jadi siapa yang tengah mencari promotion, nak tahu promotion apa yang ada, this is our current promotion kiranya promotion yang sedang berlangsung adalah promotion berkaitan Deepavali. Okay, so anda bolehlah check out on this promotion. So kalau anda beli barang tu, dapatlah ampau tu. Okay, senang, lepas ni tak payah cari ampau. Okay, tapi ampau ni kosong lah, bukannya ada isi. Okay, alright, and of course apart from that, we also have our Skyride promotion, in which I am so sure this is something very very famous, yang mana kita pun tahu cara nak orang kata nak recruit other members, okay. this is one of the way. Okay, ada dua cara, sama ada anda boleh buat online ataupun walk in sahaja dekat branch. Okay, so semua membership pun anda boleh dapatkan lah. Okay, this is actually a very very simple campaign in which you guys can check out more on this on our Facebook as well. Okay, and of course, apart from that, we also have a very very famous sales campaign. Okay, 1 month left. Okay, a few days left actually. Okay, we have our extraordinary reward for the first cycle. To those yang masih orang cakap masih fighting for this, please make sure to check out on this promotion lah. Okay, ada extraordinary reward. This is actually a very very good sales campaign. It is something that will be a seed stock for you. Okay, dan juga kita ada extra cream on the cake. Okay, alright. Apart from that, okay, those are the promotion. We also have something very very special coming soon. Okay, this December, in which we have a soft launching of our DXN Fury on 3rd December 2023. Dekat mana? This soft launching will be held on KLCC Convention Center at Hall 5. Okay, so if you guys would like to know more, okay, to support DXN, you guys can go to KLCC on the 3rd of December. Alright. So I believe everyone has been commenting a lot down there, and I can see you. Okay, please wait. I would like to welcome, before I would like to welcome our Executive Crown Diamond, our Mr. Pukar Chhantyal. Let us welcome him to be on our Facebook Live right now to our coffee talk with DXN Stockist. Let's go. Hello.
Hi, namaste. Good morning to everyone.
Namaste.
Namaste. Selamat pagi.
Selamat pagi,
How are
Mr.
you, Jeti?
Hello. Very great energy
Thank you
from
so
you,
much.
Mr. Pukar. Are you excited?
Thank you so. Yeah. Very excited. Thank you so much to everyone, especially Jeti, for giving me a chance to talk as a coffee talk. I'm Mr. Pukar Chhantyal, actually from Nepal, and now working as DXN Executive Crown Diamond.
Yes.
Since May, this year May, so working as starting as a stockist also since 18 years plus. I'm as only for DXN leader.
Yes.
So after COVID, after pandemic, so it's again starting back to pick up Malaysia to be number one in the world.
Number one, Malaysia number one. Yes, Malaysia number one. All right, Mr.
Thank
Pukar,
you
that
so
was a
much.
great introduction from you. And of course, we have so many comments in our comment section. I think let us go through the comment first, because I'm seeing so many people is very happy to see you on our live tonight.
Yes. Thank you so much. I can see also because I'm here in Malaysia also since May. It's almost 6 months, but I'm working as very silently. So as I started DXN from Malaysia, my base is from Malaysia, but maximum from my leader and member also they don't know that I'm here because I am working very silently.
Yes. And I'm
So
sure that tonight we are going to explain to give awareness to people that you are in Malaysia now, and not
sure.
just not
Yeah,
just a single leader now, but you are also coming with something new. So
yeah.
before we get to that point, We have actually a greetings from our members here, okay? We have from Mr. Vishnu Prasad. Good job.
Oh,
We also have a comment from Girhari. Good morning, DSN. And we also have our Mr. Ashish Jasani, our IMD.
oh,
Good
thank you
morning,
so much.
DSN. Greeting
Good
from
morning to
PJ.
Assis sir. Also, good morning. Thank you so much. Because of him, actually, for especially for Nepali and Bangladeshi communities who are people from overseas. Actually, for these two communities, although every communities he is there, but because of him, so we are here today. Thank you
Yeah,
so much.
thank you so much, Mr. Ashish. And we also have from our Mr. Nabaraj Basnet. We
Yeah,
also
yeah, yeah. He's one of the ITS qualifier.
ah
So
TSI qualifier.
yeah, yeah, ITS qualifier. Just he finished his ITSI in Lanka. We celebrate 30th anniversary of DXN. So
You met
just
him.
yeah, yeah. So just recently he returned back his hometown with full energetic. So you will be
Very
here.
energetic.
You will be here as a crown diamond for next ESI.
Ah, next crown diamond.
Yeah,
Yes.
upcoming crown diamond Navraz Banjari.
Nabaraj. We also even have from our Philippines member watching. Okay, Madam Jovelyn Dugayon, greeting from
Oh, yeah,
Damansara Heights. Okay, we also have from Mat Zibon. Okay, good morning Malaysia, Shah Alam. Good morning. Also, someone from Shah Alam watching with us. We have
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Katri Yubraj. We also have Deepak, Mr. Deepak. Okay. Even from Nepal, Banjit.
Yeah,
Okay.
Navraz Banjari is
Um,
also Nepal.
yeah, all from Nepal, but we also have people supporting from Ipoh Perak, our Nur Ali Zahida, one of our leader
Yeah,
in
yeah, yeah.
Ipoh Perak.
He's one of the my best friend and one like a family member. He support me from studying DXN a lot. Apart from my mentor, my guruji, my mentor, my sponsor, Madam Simpoming Ligikau. After these two couple, Madam Zarina, my sister, and Nuali, they are my for a very long time.
One of the important people.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He is the one of the important key factor for DXN Malaysia and DXN World.
Key factor, yes, indeed. Everyone is heading to the CA one.
Yeah,
And
yeah, yeah.
actually, we have so many comment from Vijaya Raj. Okay, we also have a comment from Peru, Julia Fernandez Ramos.
Oh, good morning, Peru. Good morning.
And we actually have so many comments. I'm not sure which one I should click first. We
Oh,
also
thank
have
you so.
from another people from Ipoh. We also have our Mr. Arun. Mr. Arun.
Oh, Arun, give me the yeah, yeah, yeah. Just you also TSA qualifier, one of the
Yeah.
strongest of Nepali community. So just he also celebrated our 30th anniversary. So he was
Yes,
here for
correct.
anniversary ITSA qualifier, and he is very good doing in Nepal.
Yeah, yeah. He was also with me throughout the whole TSI.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. He was here. No, he was here. Yes, Arun
Yeah.
Gimine is fantastic
We
guy.
also have a comment from our Kak Intan Roslina. Okay,
Oh, Crown
actually,
Diamond, new Crown Diamond. You know,
yes,
Rosalina.
our crown
You know.
diamond. Okay, I believe many people is supporting you. Okay, and
Yeah, 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 yeah.
I couldn't read every single comment, but
Yeah,
let's just
because
know
in
that we all
DXN,
reading them.
yeah, because in DXN, I born in Ipoh. I am from Ipoh town. You know, Ipoh town. I born in
Ah.
Ipoh in DXN. So definitely, there's a few people from Perak.
Yeah, actually, a lot of people watching from Perak as well. And of
Yeah, yeah,
course, we see just now people from Shah Alam are all very much interested, and I believe they have already been to your stocky center.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
And
Salam is yeah, yeah,
yeah, Shah Alam in Shah Alam.
yeah. Salam section 13 is our service center. Is very new and for new place also.
Ah,
Actually, before pandemic, we have a big group of Nepali team was here in Sahalam, this Shrimuda area. But after COVID, maximum top leaders returned back to Nepal. So again, people are doing good now, doing good.
Don't worry. With you being here today, I'm
Sure,
sure
sure,
that
sure, sure,
more
sure.
people will
Definitely,
come back.
yeah, yeah, definitely. We will again bring back our group again.
Yes, that will for sure happen. And of course, talking about your stockist, I believe, can we proceed with our coffee talk for tonight? Are you ready, Mr. Pukar?
Yeah, yeah,
Because
yeah.
I think everyone wants to know you, okay? And I think with you becoming a stockist is actually a very interesting thing. And I think the first question that I want to ask you is the most crucial question, in which, okay, how did you first come across DXN and its business opportunity? Okay, we want to get to know you, your journey first. Okay, we know that you have been with DXN for quite some time now, so we
Yeah, yeah.
want to refresh back. Perhaps how did you learn about DXN and how did you see this as a business opportunity for you?
Okay, so it's very long time. By 2004, 2005, I come to know about DXN. Actually, my background is I'm a sportsman. I used to training karate, and I used to teach karate also in Nepal. So first of time in Malaysia, I came as to participate as a karate championship in Ipoh. So my karate master is my actually direct sponsor, and today I want to remember for him, and his name is K Anandan. So he's from Ipoh. So he introduced me this DXN. But in initial phase, I was not convinced of DXN because in so many company got so many scam in those days. So many scams happening in Nepal. So I was not interested in such business. But later on, after a few years, so suddenly my wife, my life partner, my wife got a kind of health problem. It's called stroke, stroke. So we did a lot of medical checkup in Nepal. Did a lot of things also. She was quite okay, but not much supposed to be. So later, what happened? My master introduced me our my mentor, Madam Simpomeng and Ligi Cow. So they told me most detail in DXN how DXN Gano Dharma will help to recover my wife from stroke. And apart from medical, so then slowly then I start to give my wife for this artisanal spalina moringi. Those days I used to bring Nepal, so we can get in Nepal also. So because of my wife health problem, then I start to give my wife first 1 year plus. So literally then I can see some changes in her health. So slowly improving many years, almost 2 years plus. My wife cannot stand, cannot sit like this also, cannot talk because of stroke. Voice gone. She became half paralyzed. So many of challenges I face. So much of challenge I face for her. So I was looking somehow I need to bring out her from this problem. So together with hospital medication. So she was decent. So she became uh, recovering very fast. So later on, her doctor advised us not to visit in medical, not to visit to check up also. Then after almost today, almost 15 years plus, so my wife health is all okay because of DXN. And in this time, I want to remember Dr. Lim Siu-jin. Thank you so much, Doctor, for your. We will pray for you always. Because of you, this miracles product, miracle thing happened to my wife. Then after few times, then I was those days in Ipoh Perak. I was having one Nepali restaurant also. So I did Nepali food selling in Ipoh around 3 years plus, together with DXN. Then slowly I know that DXN is quite easy and good, uh, making for opportunity to future compared to this kind of restaurant business. Then I decided to quit this restaurant business. Then I converted full time for DXN. Then I returned back Nepal. Then
Mhm.
did some studies in Nepal also. So this is how I joined to DXN. Normally because of my wife health issue. Then later on I was in the restaurant business also. So I found that DXN is much more better comparing to other business, So I see in this way more opportunities. So that is why since 15 years plus, I am completely dedicated. So nowadays I feel like that I born for only for DXN, I talk DXN, sleep DXN, 24 hours DXN.
Oh, I see. It was actually a very interesting story. Okay, of course, the points, the starting point is from your wife being sick,
Yeah,
but you took that as the courage for you to build your business from there.
yes, yes,
Okay, and
yeah,
it was a starting point that
yeah,
you have a real testimony. Your wife is the real
yeah,
testimony. Of course,
yeah, very good
you have
testimony.
belief in the SN.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Very good
Ah.
testimony. So, because normally in Nepalese restaurant, we used to sell like alcohol also, alcohol, because Nepal used to drink alcohol. So later, I found selling a good thing and making good money is like God grace, God grace. So suddenly, I changed my all career to DXN.
Mhm. And you get money, your wife
Money,
is healthy now, you
quality,
yourself
and
also healthy.
a good name, good fame, actually. So everything, every complete thing, complete lifestyle, everything is in DXN. So which we cannot get other business and in other profession.
Yes. At
Mm,
first, you were very hesitated about the SN.
yeah,
You
yeah,
said
yeah,
many scams just now.
yeah,
But
yeah,
of
yeah,
course, it's one of the problems with a direct selling.
yeah,
But thank God, we're also very lucky to have you with us, okay, to become part of the DSN family.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Because in those days, I used to ask a few questions to my master also. Because as a sportsman, because we have to be physically very fit, every time. And of course, after age time, we cannot go for championship competition. There is the time limit, time limit. When young age, of course, we can make money also in sports. We have good name also until when we are physical fit. But after the old age, the people they cannot fit. Actually for the sports like karate, we have to be very fit mentally, also physically. So DXN is in any age because we say it after generation to generation. When
Yes.
your age became higher, the group became more higher. So work is less. So DXN is actually is one of the wonders of the world. Wonders of the world. Is there is no words how to explain for DXN.
The SN has managed to help you to remain very healthy, very fit, even as
Yeah,
you grow
yeah,
older.
yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
some people they tend to get very weak easily as they grow older, but I believe with a consistent consumption of DSM products and changing all the brands into DSN, of course it helps help you or many other people, okay,
yeah,
to
yeah, yeah,
turn into healthy. Okay. But actually, Mr.
yeah,
Buka, okay, just now we have find out the reason why you started with DSN and how you found that as a part of the business opportunity. Now, after being with DSN for so long, But just recently you decided to become a stockist. Now, let us know why are you interested to become a stockist for DSN?
Yeah. Actually, thank you so much for this question, and I'm very happy to answer this question. Thank you so much. Uh, Actually, last year, if I'm not mistaken, last year by September, I was beloved executive chairman, Dr. Lim. He visited Nepal to because in Nepal we organize one of the biggest gathering, Shunyati meditation. Also, DXN now is starting a factory in Nepal also. So that night is dinner time. We meet with Datto, and actually I was also very worried, and obviously our IMD Assis Jasanji was very worried because those days before pandemic, our Nepali community business was very good, very excited, very motivated. So many people used to be qualify for TSI, ITSI. This is uh, very good in those days. But suddenly after pandemic, our group was uh, is going down. Very rapidly going down. So doctor was also quite worried for this thing. So doctor asked me is how to bring up to Nepali group again back in Malaysia. So then I proposed that because of one of the reason is that for Nepali community, most of Nepali members they don't have a bank account in Malaysia, and if they have a bank accounts, most of the Nepali members they don't know how to do online order, and maximum people they know also because of Bhasha communications. They cannot call to DXN management office because of Bhasa communication. Maximum member they cannot talk to Bhasa, so it's very difficult for our member to order online. Number one thing, and number second thing is that for if some people did online also, our people Nepali community the working place and hostel is two different places. So if our member, if they order product online, if deliver to hostel address, afternoon they are working. If they send a working place also, they are hostel. So we are facing some challenges to delivering the product. And number third thing is that our member they need to gather every Sunday. This is what happen our like our schedule thing. Every Sunday we used to gather in a service center because some people coming from one part, some people coming from another part. Different people they meet there because from Nepal, from one kampong, one village, they used to meet in Stockist. So after that, if after pandemic, there is no place for us to meet. So few thing, these are the thing affected our group very badly, because of pandemic. Then I decided to leave Nepal because Nepal also our team in Nepal also quite stable, quite stable. In Nepal also the most active uh, maximum service center, maximum leaders, the active people are from all Malaysian born diamond. So this okay for me in Nepal. This is okay, but I used to see I'm very worried for Malaysia. So Dato and our Assis Jasani sir, and they are also very worried for to bring up Nepali communities here. So I propose them. Why not you all you support me to start a service center? Then I can help our member to deliver product. I can talk in Nepali language. If they don't have a bank account, also somehow I will arrange to deliver product for them. So in this way, slowly I make a decision to mind make up that. So I have to return back Malaysia to support our Nepalese group, Nepali communities. Not only Nepalese, now in our group, lots of Bangladeshi peoples are here, and Bangladeshi distributor also and Nepal distributor also. Bangladeshi distributor, they cannot talk Nepalese. Nepalese, we cannot talk Bangladeshi language, but both country we can talk Hindi. We can communicate Hindi. So uh, maximum Bangladeshi leader also they cannot talk Bhasa and they don't have a bank accounts also maximum and they are not able to do online ordering. So because of being few issue our members they want to use product but they don't know how to bring product until their hometown, home. So because of this thing, I decided to restart back again for time being. So this is the reason I start Malaysia from May. So some changes I can see now because nowadays every month we are having a one gathering in CB, our Cybil. So this month we did a gathering in the PJ branch. So every month we are doing a CB. So slowly nowadays we can see some changes. Yeah, definitely.
Oh, so that's actually very, very interesting.
Yeah, yeah,
Because I believe you were very concerned, very worried about other members. So you
yeah, yeah,
want to facilitate them as best as you could. So that is actually very, very good for you and of course for other members as well because it makes them easier to get all the products that you have. Okay, and I believe I can already see all the products that you have just by your background. Okay,
yeah, yeah,
uh,
yeah,
I believe those are all the famous products that the members all uh, will come to your stockist center to buy.
yeah. Because our center is actually the maximum Nepali Bangladeshi in the coastal area. So we used to have a small conversation, chit chat until 1 a.m. Every day
Oh.
until 1 a.m. we will have a because some people are coming, some people are going because this is the coastal area. So until 1 a.m. we used to be here every day.
Ah, so does the stockist center operates a long hour? The operating hour?
Operating hour until 1 a.m. Until 1 a.m.
Until you guys are asleep, only
Yeah,
then
until
cannot buy.
yeah. Until
Ah, very, very
morning
good.
because this time a lot of new people from actually Nepali, Bangladesh, Myanmar, a lot of people are here in Malaysia. So because of this bhasa communication, not other people not able to make them understand. So I am trying to make them understand. People want they love DXN product, they know how to do DXN, but because of some this bhasa communication and
Ah,
so
but
slowly,
that's okay. I
yeah,
believe you can teach them bahasa also. Is that
yeah.
right?
I am also now learning Bahasa. First of all, I need to learn.
But your bahasa also very good. I know you.
Thank you so much.
All right, Mr. Pukar. And that is a little bit about why you have been interested to get to open up a stocky center, okay? And
Mm,
which you have mentioned just now, you want to facilitate our members and you want to make it easier for all these groups of people to
yeah, yeah,
purchase, okay?
yeah,
Apart from that, you also want to counter the delivery issue. And
yeah,
I
yeah.
believe we have a few more questions to go, but I think let us allow to take a little bit of break. Okay,
Okay.
we will relax a little bit. Okay, you can go ahead and grab your coffee while
Yeah,
we'll be
yeah,
back
yeah.
in 2 minutes time. All right.
Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so
Commercial
much.
break now.
Yeah,
See
yeah.
you
Thank you so
soon.
much.
All right, and we are back from our a little bit of a break.
Thank you so much.
And of course, we still have so many comments. Okay, I think we can just go through a little bit. Okay, perhaps we have a little
You know,
bit of.
I can see one of the comment. I reply him also. He is our one of the pioneer leader, Devidas
Uh-huh.
sister. Devidas
Oh.
sister, Devidas sister. There is one. He is one of the my one of the top leader in Nepal. So he was also here in many years before with me.
Huh. Actually, so many people's commenting. I cannot even see his name,
Yeah, yeah,
but
yeah,
that's okay. Okay, let us just proceed with our question. Okay,
yeah,
just
yeah.
now we have already know a little bit of the reason why you decided to open up Stockist, especially in Shah Alam.
Yeah,
Okay, and you know, as you have been a stockist for about almost 6 months, okay, going to 7 months soon,
yeah.
okay, and we want to know what were the challenges you faced as a stockist, okay, maybe throughout all these 6 months, what do you think is the most hardest thing?
Yeah. As a service center to because I'm service center. I was having in Nepal also.
Mm-hmm,
So for system OBS is I'm very familiar for the system because in Nepal also we are operating same system. Is the same for the system wise. It's not problem for me.
mm-hmm,
One thing for our communities, I don't know about other, but for Nepalese and for Bangladeshi communities, what the issue is that nowadays a bit company system updated as that a member if this in the company country they are allowed to buy there means that some of our Nepali member they join in Nepal, as a decent member, so they return back to Malaysia for working. So I'm facing some problem that they are not able to maintaining PB here, because until they change to Malaysia, only they will able to maintain PB and they get a bonus. So to change the address to Malaysia, it takes some time, sometimes. So members nowadays are very sensitive, very sensitive, and everybody they need things very fast nowadays. People no passion. They don't want to wait until 1 month also. Asking why they send one or one market, but why I join member in Nepal, why I cannot buy product here, why my address is not transferring. And already some of member they're saying that in Nepal my wife already a DXN member, so why I am not uh, allowed to buy product here in wife name, because wife is in Nepal, I am here, I have to buy small this kind of problem, because our
mm-hmm,
people, maximum people, uh, some people they join DXN Malaysia, they return back to Nepal, and they transfer their address to Nepal. After few times, they again return back to Malaysia, and their address is still in Nepal. Many Nepalese they came to Malaysia. Now from Malaysia government to get for them visa is take took 6 months, 5 months, to take the visa, and DXN to transfer their address to Malaysia, to change their address to Malaysia. And our SQ asking us, we need visa, compulsory visa to transfer address. So the member sometimes 3 months, 4 months, some of member even 6 months already they are in Malaysia, but until today they haven't get a visa. So
mm-hmm.
they're maintaining with PV, but it's once they maintain PV, not get bonus, mean it's difficult to make them sometimes understanding. So this is the one of the challenges I'm facing to convince. And next thing is that as a Stockist, the redeem kit code, redeem a kit code. How to redeem a kit code? Like old people, old people who join online. The people join online before DXN launch e-kit because those days we have to buy a offline kit or kit. So because few of the member they join online, so they haven't redeem a kit code. So this kind of problem also I can see nowadays. So it's not that the problem we cannot solve, the solvable problem, but also it takes some time. But it will be solved. I think it will be solved.
Mm. So those are some of the challenges that you face as a stockist, and something that you also wish to overcome them. And I believe, of course, with more years coming with the SN, I'm sure they'll do something to improvise this issue. And of course, those are some of the challenges that you can see as a stockist now, and it is also something that our members is facing. Those are about our challenges now. Those are some of the only a bit of a problem, but after years and years with DXN, there are also some bittersweet memories. And now we want to talk about the sweet thing in DXN. So now, after about 19 years, right, in DXN,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
what achievement have you think, or what kind of success or any sweet stories that you would like to share with us?
Sorry, I didn't understand. One more time.
Maybe you want to share for those 19 years you've been with the SN, any achievement that you have achieved, that you have reached, that you have get.
Through DXN.
Achievement or success.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because
Yeah.
in those days actually the people who are involved in esports field actually in the esports field like me actually in esports field the people uh, they want to have a name and fame. They want to be a very famous familiar. And they want to be fame. So this is the thing we used to see in esports because esports any players go overseas to participate means they will highlight it as a on on country. So this thing I found in DXN. DXN once we became like a crown diamond and any level top level. Automatically we are very well known, very famous. This is one of the best achievement in DXN. And next in in Nepal recently also we faced one big earthquake. Few days before in Nepal, it's happened in Nepal also. But few years before also in Nepal, we faced big earthquake. Earthquake. When earthquake happened, DXN was the first company to donate in Nepal earthquake victim. And DXN donate a big amount there. And for that nowadays, as our company making line, $1 campaign, you donate $1 and company will aid for $1. Recently also in Libya, Libya earthquake, we donate few money, and for equal I donate, Dixon will aid top on that one. So these are the emotional attachment. We are able to, not only me and my family, we are able to serve for other community, in different sector. So this all thing achievement is happening only through the DXN, which is I like a lot and from my heart, because any part of the world nowadays, anything happen, hurricane, big flood, earthquake, any kind of natural disaster, anywhere, any part of the world happen means DXN is there to support something and together with DXN, and we can support as for the victim peoples, So this is one of the great things we can do for society through DXN. After all, what I believe is that whatever we get money from DXN, whatever we can make some money to DXN is all from society, the peoples outside there. And when we became a something, when we became a somebody, then we can return back something for the people in the society to support for their life, to make a betterment, to enhance them, to bring up their next level of lifestyle, in the educational system. To most of the our Nepali communities, the people who came in Malaysia are not much educated people. So through DXN, DXN platform, our people's nowadays they are very good public speaking. It's one of the best achievement I can see in the people life is there. The people, all laymen, they are very shy, very shy to talk, very shy to uh, talk about themselves, to say their name also. Nowadays, they can give presentation on DXN in the stage. I can see inside BCB, they can make a presentation, power presentation. They can give very good classes. This is one of the biggest personal development, personality development, which not only DXN, through DXN platform, what the knowledge they get from DXN, they can implement in other sector of their life. So this is one of the biggest achievement through money I can see. Money achievement we can make, and is okay, but the people, their personal development, what the people achieve through DXN, to talk, to dress up, to lifestyle, how to handle their life, what is the purpose of life, what am I supposed to do. These are the things, what we learn through DXN is the, I believe this is the one of the biggest achievement for the people. Otherwise, if there is no DXL, means in short, on ordinary people through DXL system, they become extraordinary people. Is was one of
Mm-hmm.
the great achievement I can say.
Yes. So, but maybe that is something in general. But over 19 years with the SN, I believe you have also changed a lot from the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
you start with the SN.
yeah, yeah,
Maybe
yeah.
you want to explain how was your personality back in 19 years ago, and how is it that you are doing now? Wow.
Yeah, me
Are you
too.
talkative now?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Because meeting myself also, those days, not able to talk to people also, not able to say what I want to say people also. So these are the things we learn in DXN. We learn in DXN, and this is the biggest achievement. And this knowledge we can apply in other field also. Because of DXN, we in other field lifestyle also is being very easy. Very easy.
I
Yeah, yeah,
see.
yeah.
Yeah, so you think money we can make, but the personal development is something
Personal
very, very
development is the
important.
biggest achievement what the people can achieve in DXN. Because as we can see, our beloved CEO. He is the one of the wonders people, I could say, in the world. Such kind of people, such a simple, humble person, and now he come up with the sunyati actually, and I used to practice also sunyati every day. I used to practice every day, almost 45 minutes, 1 hours every day. And
Mm-hmm.
because of sunyati also, it's sunyati is very very effective to make stable our mentality.
Yeah.
So in DXN, we can get everything. The health wise is
Yes.
there, the personal development is there, spiritual mentality stable is there, physical fitness is there, and now there's some more beauty is there. So what else we want in life? So DXN is complete for the human being.
I see. Those are everything that we have in DXN. Now that you mentioned all this achievement, okay, Mr. Pukar,
Yeah.
we have our one last question to ask you, okay, for this coffee talk session, okay, and as you have mentioned just now, so many things you can achieve in DXN. Now, I want
Yeah.
to ask you, as you are also one of the greatest leader that we know, so perhaps share with us your future plan as a leader and a stockist in DXN. Maybe something
So
you want to do.
yeah, yeah. So my next plan is that in Malaysia, we have so much of diamond here. Diamond here. Those days we used to do meeting, one night stay, 2 days campaign. So my first priority is that selling and making people about the lifestyle package. And I believe DXN brings such a wonderful plan, this lifestyle package. Most of our member, they don't know. Lifestyle package is one of the greatest opportunity for leaders to bring up their business. Because in this business, as much as activities we do, like a meeting, workshop, leadership campaign, such anything, we can do more activities. The group will uh, chances to grow faster. So my next, I'm already I did one campaign in one meeting in CB with the lifestyle package. So from January onwards, we are planning to do every month to buy a group by like a 40 packs, 40 packs, 40 packs every month. One night stay in CB and one night 2 days program in CB through lifestyle package. Because if we go do meeting in outside hotel, it's very expensive, and CV is like as already our beloved that already announced that the CV is for years. It's
Yeah.
like members. Actually, I feel when I go to CV, I feel like I go to my hometown in Nepal. I won't feel that I'm in Malaysia. So I want every member, they must feel like that. This is my home. I came to my home. It's so cheap. You talk about the money also. That cost, lifestyle package cost. Outside, we cannot do such kind of one night stay, lounge, food, fitness, recreations, meditation, sunya activities, buying a product, visiting galleries, so much of thing we can do in the lifestyle package there. So this is the one of the I'm doing very hard work for this thing. So next, our plan is that those days we used to visit farm very regularly, regularly. And after pandemic, so far our Nepalese communities we haven't visited farm. So next, our plan is that every 3 months, again we want to bring up our people to visit farm. Because what I believe is that seeing is believing. When people they visit the farm, definitely the motivation is there. The people will be motivated extra. So this thing we will do. And next and most important thing, what we do is that every month without calling, we will bring uh, Nepalese community to do gathering in CB. Every month we are doing, because first time when we do 6 months before, uh, very difficult. But nowadays, getting a 200 people, 300 people, 40 people is very easy for us. So this means slowly people are they want to come. As long as we bring more people in CB means is automatically they will convince, they will motivate it. And some people after pandemic, some service center they change their location, and some of maybe they close down because of this thing. The member go there, they are unable to find the DXN. So once they bring back to CB means the people can feel, people can see, in the pandemic also all kind of business closed down. But after pandemic, DXN build so big empire is there. The CB, the people will be quite more confident. So these are activities we are planning. also our people were motivating to uh, fighting for this kind of like extraordinary campaign and extra cream and cake, such kind of activities, because those days we used to talk only about the 300 PB, we say like this, every time. 300 PB, 300 PB, 300 PB, 300 PB, 300 PB. So this thing as again we are going to bring back, 300 PB, 300 PB. Because nowadays 300 PB is those days, all the new joining people also they used to do tinsel TV, because nowadays is the people are not talking about this thing, so many people are not doing. So we are bringing back again the same kind of stand, same kind of stand, same kind of knowledge that tinsel TV, 300 TV. So this thing, so these are the activities we are doing, and a lot of this business opportunity meeting also we are doing, and again we are doing hostel meeting also, and we are doing entire our members, we are doing a campaign, and if anybody achieve ista agent, so we are giving a tie and tie pin to make encourage them. So last week we are did in PJ branch, a few ista agent they achieve their tie. So this kind of activities which we used to do earlier. So this is my future plan, and we are working for this one. So within mm, 1 year, I believe that again
Mhm.
we can bring back the thousands people, 2,000 people to CB to do a Nepalese
Mhm.
culture. Because those days, I know in those days, our beloved Dato used to bring our Nepalese name in the big meeting. Oh, in Malaysia, Nepal is doing very good. But nowadays, it's a bit slow, a bit slow. But definitely we will bring back our that stand again.
Mhm.
So this is
Don't
my
worry. I believe you will gain your momentum again, and I
yeah,
hope that you really do are able to bring back more people, more Nepalis to Malaysia and to
yeah,
become an active leaders or members in DXN, and of course, especially in DXN Malaysia, and of course, we hope that you, Mr. Pukar, are also able to do all those plans that you have, and we hope to see you again in 1 year time, maybe with more and more members with you, of course,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
and we hope all these activities. We want to see it happening too, and of course, as part of the company, we will always try to support all the activities. Okay,
Yeah, thank you so much.
and of
Thank you
course,
so much.
we want to see more Nepalese people here.
Yeah, 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 definitely.
Yes, definitely. That is a definite thing that we want to see. All right, and I believe Mr. Puka, we have covered all a little bit about you and your journey in becoming a stockist, and I'm sure one last thing that we forgot to mention is yes, a little bit of information regarding your Stocky Center. So yes,
Yeah,
this
yeah,
is Mr. Pukar and Associate Sundarian Bahar. This is the Stockist in Shah Alam. So if you guys are looking for DSM product nearby Shah Alam, you guys can also go to Mr. Puka Stockist Center. Alright. So if
yeah,
you
yeah,
guys
yeah.
want to reach Mr. Puka, we have the number there. So this is a part of the Puka and Associate number. Okay. So where to find Mr.
Thank you.
Puka? In
Yeah,
section
thank you so
13,
much.
Shah Alam.
Yeah, yeah.
All right. And I believe, Mr. Puka, thank you so much for being here
Thank you so
and
much.
for the opportunity to talk with you, to have a coffee session with you. And we hope that, of course, you will continue to bring more passion to
Yeah,
your community, and together we join to make DXN Malaysia number one.
yeah,
And
sure, sure,
of
sure,
course,
definitely.
Mr. Puka, so many comments here again, and perhaps would you like to have any final words to our viewers?
Yeah, yeah. Though my final was to all the my DXN beloved family all over the world, uh, please try to do best of best from your side, because DXN is not only for the business and making personal lifestyle of personal family. There is, of course, there is there, but apart from there, apart from there, DXN, I believe now we can see some of the country they're having war disturbance, and country-wise, family-wise, we can see a lot of now through WHO, World Health Organization, they announced that by 2030 in the whole world, the biggest challenges will be the biggest disease, biggest problem will be the mentally disorder problem, stress problem. Because as a few weeks before, our beloved Dattu was given his class in Cyberza University. In university, Dattu was sharing his very early stage of his experience in Australia. When DXL launched in Australia, so Australian member, they told to Dattu, if you came to talk about Gano Dharma in Australia, please don't talk here. You go back to Malaysia, because what we need for Gano Dharma, because Australia, the water is very clean, air is very clean, all clean. So we don't need Dharma. So Datto Leton, he asked Australian member, so the family problem, the suicide problem, depression problem, and the family divorce problem, the maximum cases apart from the Asian country and this region, the maximum cases was in Australia. So Dato asked them again the question there, what is the result for this one? So the answer is that malnutrition. Dato said that's because of nutrition, the mentally disorders is there. So now we can see in the whole world, the people are fighting each other. As we are human, we must love each other, but people are fighting each other, people are killing each other. So this kind of, I believe, according to that, this all are like a mentally problem. So they need DXN product Gandharma and Isparina to stable their mental, and same time everybody should practice sunnati every day. With these two things, using a DXN product, physical fitness, because that to say every time whatever happen your physical body, it will happen for the mind. So once we Gana Dharma Isparina, Morinji, everything DXN product, our physical body will be very fit. Physical body fit means we will mentally fit. Once we are mentally fit means then we can give our best to this universe, this earth, this planet, for the community, for the peoples. Of course, we will grow together in DXN. Definitely, we will grow together in DXN, make a better place for our future generation, make a good lifestyle. Of course, family is there. Apart from that, we are one global family. We are global family. We are connected through DXN, the system, one world, one market, and that to create it. As we can see in this live with the people from Peru, also here, the people from
Yes.
Nepal also here, the people from different countries we can see here. This means we
Mm-hmm.
are connected each other. We are helping each other to grow ourselves, to bring up our next level, next height, to achieve a next great thing through DXN in our lifestyle. So with this thing, uh, anybody I can help you from my side to support anybody, members to distributor. I'm here in Malaysia. So whatever I can do to support you all, always I'm ready for DXN. And finally, again, I used to thank you so much for the our distributor members who are connected from all over the world. Please share as much as possible this DXN message of the Dr. Lim Xiozin. We spread this message all over the world. We connected and be healthy, be safe. And finally, again, I want to thank Dr. Lim Xiozin, and especially thanks to our JT to arrange such wonderful program, and not forgetting our IMD Assis Jasanisa. Thank you so much. Whatever you have did it for the community, we will always with you and remembering you all. Thank you so much. See you.
Right. Right. A very heartfelt final words from Mr. Pukar. So thank you so much, Mr. Pukar. Namaste
Yeah, thank you so
for
much.
being
Thank you so
here
much.
today, and namaste everyone for being watching our live from start until the end of the session. And of course, we hope to see you guys again on our next Facebook live. And thank you so much again, Mr. Pukar, for being here. I hope all has all the great luck to you and your development between your personal and for your group as well. So we hope to make DSM Malaysia number
Yeah,
one. All
number
right.
one. Thank you so much. Thank
All
you so
right.
much.
With that, thank you so much everyone for our Facebook live session. We hope to see you guys again on our next live session. Bye bye.
Bye bye.